Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching It Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me for this creep-tacular, spooktacular day. This is our Summer-ween family surprise project, days 3 and 4. So I kept telling y'all I wasn't gonna get behind, and then just like that, I'm already behind. So today is technically the 5th day of our blanket, but I've been doing them behind, the day after. So yeah. So, alright. So I hope y'all are having a very spooktacular day. I thank you guys for joining me. Trying to get my creepiness on. I tried to do my hair. I need little baubles right here for it to like have eyes, but I was trying to make it kind of look like a spider. And then I need little eyes, but it didn't quite work out. And then I have my zombie shirt. My Rob Zombie, my creepy shirt. This is as festive as I got. I've been asleep most of the day, and so yeah. Okay. So for our creepy surprise project, our Summer-ween project, if y'all are new, which, you never know. So if you guys are new, we're doing this very much like our family surprise blankets. And there are 5 of us. My hubby, my kiddos, and myself. Each night we have a night where they have their own night, and we all have our own night, I suppose, and pick an activity, a song to add to our playlist, and then I work on our project. So I have 2 nights, like I said, to tell you guys about. The night before last was Squirrely Dance night. And that was the last video I made. I was getting ready to go in there and do the thing. They were getting everything set up whenever I talked to you guys last. That was so much fun. So I will link the playlist with all of our songs down below. So for his night, his activity, he wanted to play his Mario Kart game. If you guys have been here, you know that pretty often we have Mario Kart tournaments. That's kind of one of our main family things. A Mario Kart tournament, each of us will we'll race each other, and sometimes we have a bracket and go through and all those things. Double elimination sometimes single, just depends. But this time it was so much more fun. So for his birthday, he got it's like a track that you set up throughout the house. And it's not really VR, but it kind of is, I guess. But the little car knows where it's going. It's like a camera. And so it knows where it's going. You set up your track, and then you can make it all over your house, wherever you want to. And so we started in the kitchen, and then you made it in like the kitchen and the living room. And then it was like kitchen, living room down the hallway. And then there were like ramps and stuff. And it was so much fun, just like watching them build the tracks. We all played. It was an absolute blast. Just like, you guys watch your feet. Like, we kept having to raise stuff up, and it goes through, and like I said, obviously you can see the living room, and then just like that, you're famous and you're on Mario Kart, and it was so fun. And so that was a total blast. So we did that. Let's see, what did we have for dinner that night? I remembered until I forgot. Not how it usually goes. Because I made Derek's cake the night before, and we had quesadillas. Oh, I think we just had hamburger helper. It wasn't a very exciting evening, that's why. We just had hamburger helper or something like that, and then snack food was last night. Anyway, so nothing exciting at all for dinner. But yeah, we played the game, and it was an absolute blast. Like I said, driving the little car around. I just went a couple times because VR kind of messes with my brain a little bit. So it's a lot. I get dizzy. So anywho, but yeah, so we did that, and that was a whole lot of fun. I went a little bit further on my project. I'm making spiderweb shawls. Several of you are making spiderweb shawls. I have new pictures to add to the end. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm loving that y'all are in on this. Those are my favorites. So last night then was my night. Part of the reason I've slept all day is because, I had a LuLaRoe Pure Romance party last night. And so I was exhausted. By the time it was like family, whatever time, I was absolutely exhausted. My party like was ending right as Derek got home, so that worked out. And after that, we kind of just hung out and watched a little bit of TV. Like I said, we had snack food and just, you know, family time. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, it's so far nothing real spooky. Tonight is Derek's night, so I don't know what we're going to do for Derek's night. It could be very creepy. And then we all have one more night, and then that's the end of our little project. So, this is only 10 days. In July. So we decided, right, it was July. In July, we're going to do our murder mystery project. I think probably like a week or two before I'm going to announce that, and then give you guys plenty of time to comment under like the suspect video, because like I said, I want to have a couple suspects and then like the prime suspect and be able to just kind of give you guys hints about that. If you want to be one of the people, if you don't, please don't comment under that video. We'll talk about it. But anyway, so that way it's only people that want to be potentially looked at. So we will do that in July. Anyway, so more fun things coming up, I guess is what I'm saying. So if you guys, we're going to have a lot of creepy fun over the next little bit. So I swore that I was going to be creepier for these, and I just haven't been, and then I missed a whole day. So, you know, yeah. All right. So this is mine that I'm making, and I believe the lady's name is Scribbles and Stitches. I've been trying to remember it every single time, and whenever I add it underneath the video, I'm pretty sure it's Scribbles and Stitches, but it's just, like I said, it'll be linked below, but it's just a crochet spiderweb shawl. So I didn't mark where I was the second time. This is where I made it to the first day, and then this was my next day. I used my little white rabbit, not that you can see him, but my white rabbit stitch marker for that one. So that was the next day. So far, like I said, I'm going to be doing this over 10 days, but this is what I have so far. I think it's going to be amazing. Let's flip it real quick. I already went through a skein of yarn. So that's one skein already, but let's do this. Isn't that pretty? So I think it's going to be good. I have 2 more left. I'm using my 5mm hook. So I'm going to go in there and start working on this some more. Put another stitch marker in, and work on this some more. I don't know for sure what we're going to do tonight, but I'll tell you all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll make a video tomorrow. I was supposed to have a live tonight at 5:30, and it's like 7, I think, now. I slept through the live. I woke up like 5:15. I looked at my phone. I was like, oh no, I'm supposed to go live. And that was the end of that. So I'm sorry that I missed my live tonight. I feel like y'all understand, but also it's like this whole thing to have scheduled ones, and it just didn't happen. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, we will do something fun tonight. Playlist for our songs linked below. The projects linked below. Like I said, I'll have photos at the end of this. Thank you all so much for sending those in. You guys are amazing. But yeah, last night, like I said, I had a Squid and the Whale, a Lula romance party. It went phenomenally. It was a whole lot of fun. And yeah, so we did that. That's about it. I don't know. So just had snack food and hang out. I think we're gonna go watch something. They just got dinner. We made country ribs and I don't know, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, that whole thing. Salad, because you have to have salad. And anyway, so I think we're gonna go watch something for a little bit, and then, like I said, just see what Derek wants to do with the evening. But yeah, so there we go. So we're halfway through which makes me sad, halfway through Summer-ween, but I think it's gonna be really good. So with some creepy LuLaRoe leggings, I think it's gonna be good. And I kind of started to wonder if it was too much, but I think it'll work out once you wear it. So, let's see. So anyway, all right, my friends, I thank you for joining me for Summer-ween. I hope you all have a very spooktacular day, and I will talk to you all very soon.